don't rush. Don't ever think that you are missing out on something. Don't rush yourself, because I learned the hard way.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Conversations with Susan. You know how we do it here. We talk about things people think about but can't say out loud. And today's conversation is about building something of your own. And with me here is Miss May.
Hello.
We'll be talking about our life journey and what she has learned so far. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Okay. I'm a student of Lassus Tech University, 200 level, from the Department of Hospitality and Tourism. I'm an entrepreneur, and also I'm into importation from China, and also do confectionaries and beverages. So
thank you so much. So over to the next question. How do you handle being a student and a businesswoman?
First of all, I would say it's not easy being a student and also trying to survive, because most of us basically, some of us do sponsor ourselves, you understand, by some we have other people sponsoring us. So if you're in that category that sponsor yourself, you have to look for something lucrative to engage yourself in, you understand. So it's just by the grace of God that I'm able to balance school and also do business. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes, but we keep showing up. And that's some consistency.
Thank you so much. So next question: what has been the most challenging part of running your business?
I would say financial assistance, or financially, that has been the most difficult or challenging part of running a business, because as I said, as a student, running a business is difficult. But if you are opportune to get sponsors who key into your idea, you are good to go. But if you are not, you have to start from scratch by saving every little penny that comes into your hand to start that business. Also, I would advise that don't wait until you have so much before you start. You understand? Start with the little you have. So you can start with 10K, you can start with 50. Don't pick a niche. Look at what is going on around you and start, especially as your student environment. Check what students need and just start something. You understand? And from there, you see how everything picks up. The Bible said God has blessed the work of our hands. So no matter what little He has put in your hands, take that time and invest in it, and you see it grow.
Over to the next question. What advice would you give young people who want to start a business?
Okay, for young people who want to start a business, this is general, whether you are a student or you are not, you understand. You must be prepared, because starting or running a business in this country is not for the weak, you understand. So you have to be prepared psychologically and spiritually, because when I said spiritually, for instance, there are some circumstances when you have decided to start a business, all of a sudden start experiencing some situations here and there that takes your attention from that business. So you have to pray about it before starting, so the environment for that business will be conducive to you. Helpers will come, supporters will come, you understand. When I say psychological, your mind, because running a business in Nigeria is draining. First of all, a lot of situations in Nigeria does not even support a student that does not have a helper to start a business. So that's why I say you have to prepare yourself mentally. There are days when you will cry, there are days when you will be happy, there are days when you feel like giving up, where you will train that business away self. But you have to put yourself together, because it's the end result that is your happiness, you understand. That should be your concern. So you have to really be prepared, because a business, someone that wants to start a business must be a go-getter. It's not you start today because you experience some pressure, you throw it away and say, oh, business is not for me. Business is not for you, but you have to cultivate yourself to be for you. You understand? So you have to be prepared. That's what I have to say.
Thank you so much. So the next question is
the hard way. So I always thought, oh, my parents are living this way, if I'm able to do this and do that. You know, in Nigeria will make you grow up faster than your age. You understand? I will tell you that in any level you are currently, enjoy it. Make the most of it. If you have the opportunity to learn a lot of skills, especially online. There are skills online that will benefit you in the future. Currently, I'm not trying to learn a lot of things I should have done when I was thinking chasing money was the main focus. If you have opportunity, your parents are training you to go to school, focus and train, go to that school. You understand? And at the same time, learn something at the side that will keep you going, support you. By the time you are done with school, it's not matter you be looking for job, so sourcing Nigeria up and down looking for job. You already have something you are doing. Your feet are not shaking. You understand? Don't hurry yourself. If your friends are living it, don't say you want to live it. Everybody's leg are different. Everybody's size of shoes are different. So run with your space. Pick what works for you and like, how will I put it? Like, make it better. So in the long run, it will benefit you and benefit everybody around you.
You're welcome. So next question is, if you go back to the younger self, what would you tell her?
Prioritize yourself. Because I learned, like I said, I learned the hard way. When I was younger, I usually put people before myself. I usually want to please. I was a people pleaser. What would my parents think? If doing this kind of thing, will it make them happy? What would my brothers think? What would people? You should don't think people. Prioritize yourself. Love yourself. It took me time to understand the concept of loving yourself and appreciating yourself. When I was little, you see this my teeth. That's how it is. But because people around me don't understand where I'm coming from with this identity, they mock me. So it took me time to brace myself. It really demoralized my boldness, my confidence. I can't talk to people confidently. But as I grew up, I understand. When I grew up, I started expanding in knowledge and lots of things. I noticed that all those things don't really matter. It's me. The way I carry myself, the way I present myself to people. You understand? If you are not comfortable, don't do it to make people happy. You get? If going to that relationship will not make you happy, don't do it. If starting up that business is not making you happy and comfortable, don't do it. If going to school in quotes is not making you happy, don't go to school. I'm not saying don't go and be a nuisance to society. As a lady, getting a degree gives you an edge. You understand? But first of all, prioritize yourself. If the stage you are in going to school will not make you have peace with yourself, there's no financial support or back, you don't have to be doing extra to make sure you fit in because others are going to school. Learn, build yourself. When that time comes, you go to school. School doesn't have an age bracket. You understand? Relationship doesn't have an age bracket. Giving birth to children doesn't have an age bracket. Becoming a boss lady doesn't have an age bracket. First of all, believe in yourself, develop yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. You understand? Put yourself first. And you see that you start giving yourself that attention that you need. You see everything start falling into place because that's when you now say, I really need to upgrade myself, how I speak, how I present myself, my ideas, my business. But if you don't have confidence in yourself, you don't prioritize yourself, you start running, people said this, my mommy said this, my daddy said this, my friends are doing this, so you will not have a say for yourself. You start being a shadow of other people's reflection. And I don't think you want to do that because by the time you are old, you'll be regretting, why didn't you do this? Why did I go to this place? Why did I enjoy myself? You understand? Nobody lives forever. Yeah.
So the last question, what does success mean to you personally?
To me, success personally is not about having 50 million in your account. You understand? But the world looks at things differently. For me, it's not about the figures in your account. It's about what you have achieved mentally. Like, they say wealth is health. You understand? What you have achieved mentally, what you know, the people around you. You cannot say you are successful with zeros, figures in your account, and people around you are physically or mentally down, spiritually down. So I connect success to spiritually, physically, mentally, anything okay in your life. You are healthy, you are sound, people around you are sound, you are healthy, because it's what you have. The little you have, you spread to those around you, not excessively to the point that you are at the detriment of your own self, but to a point where it's circulating. You understand? I cannot be aiming for first class all the time, while the person I call my classmate is always at the bottom. You understand? You are being selfish. That's not success. Success is you are carrying everybody along. You understand? Both in business, in relationship. In relationship, to have a successful relationship, you don't think about only yourself. You think to your partner also. Not to the extent that people take advantage of you negatively, but in a positive way. So success, I would say, is you being at peace with yourself. You are not running as everybody is running, but you are comfortable, so you are the same thing, you are making progress. You understand? You are not like in a haste to let me get to where that my sister has been or where that my brother has been.
Thank you so much
You are welcome.
for everything that you said.
You are welcome.
We really, really liked it a lot. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
So guys, that is it for today's episode. Remember to always prioritize yourself, put yourself first, love yourself, don't rush, and yeah,
Self-love.
Bye.
Bye.